Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Nichelle, and today we are planning for this week, April 3rd through the 9th, and today is Monday. It's very quiet, and unfortunately I wasn't able to film this yesterday. I try to typically film my A5, my recollections, and my personal all on one day, but yesterday just didn't allow it. So we're going to be using two Lil Bees, and this is part 3 of using the kit. So let me go ahead and just show you what we have left, and we have quite a bit of stickers left. We have this entire full page. We have some heart check boxes, some functionals and some headers, and weekly and a to-do, and some deco, bill dues, half box, headers, and little things. We have half boxes here. This is like on a small little sheet. I have a couple of decorative boxes left, washi. So I have quite a bit left, and I've already used it in my A5 and in my recollections. So you will probably see this kit again, possibly in a rewind spread. So let's go ahead and get started. I did already take a liberty of adding some washi, but I do want to use the rest of this. And I decided to go ahead and do this with you guys on camera. And if I can just get it to fold. And this is matte paper, by the way. Her mat does not excuse me her mat does not come up that easily, so once I lay it down, it's pretty much the way it's going to be. So I'm going to have the opposite. I'm going to have the arrows going the opposite way. Okay, I actually like that. And then let's go ahead and use this last one. So I've used all of the strips minus this one, and I won't even worry about it. So I've used everything on that sheet, and that may be about it because this is a lot. And I purchased her full kit, so Two Lil Bees is one of my favorite shops. I don't order from her very often, but when I do, her artwork is just beautiful, and I just love her. So I typically try to get at least 1 or 2 kits from her when I do purchase at a time. I think I still have another kit that I haven't used yet. I need to go up. I need to cut this a little bit more. Okay, that is perfect. I like how that looks. All right, now we're going to tackle this side here. And what I was thinking was, I didn't realize, I forgot she had this notes here, but I love this right here. So what I was thinking about doing is just putting notes going across here. I think that's what I'm going to do, or use this in my sidebar. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll leave this for my sidebar, and I'll use this over here. And this is the, is this going to overlap? Yeah. This is the horizontal kit, by the way. And I'm going to have to trim just a little bit. hopefully that will do the trick. And I still have to cut off some more. So I'm going to cut off the top of this as much as I can, get close. And then that should be okay. And let's see. Yeah, if it, you know, it's just, I'm going to line it up with the bottom of this. That way, if it covers up some of the April, that's okay. Okay. All right, I like that. And then I am going to use this. Oh, it's a one big sticker. You know what? I could do enjoy and then life right here. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. I just decided that just now. So I don't get a chance to use a whole lot of deco, hardly any deco in my A5. So I try to use it in this spread here if I can. And then I think I'm going to add like this butterfly up here. And maybe this little flower. And then I can use some more deco in my, when I do my sidebar. And if it covers up the April a little bit, that's okay. All right, I think that looks pretty. I'm sorry, I think you guys were out of frame. I actually like that. And then I may add this over here, but I'm gonna wait. I haven't decided yet. So, all right, let's go ahead and start planning day to day. I am trying to decide on whether or not I want to use these or save them. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Let's see. Give me a second. I'm trying to gather my thoughts here. See what I want to use. All right, I think I'm gonna use these at the top. Almost like a header. All right, so I'm gonna put that at the very top and then start planning my Monday. All right, I'm gonna move this one here to the side. It's just easier for me. All right, so Monday, today, my daughter has private lessons. I need to make a delivery, a 31-minute call, and my uploads. Okay, so I'm going to pull in these right here, or possibly these checklists. And I think I may pull in the checklist today. All right, let's use this one here. These are from Planner Kate. All right, and then I'm gonna take one of these for my upload for today. All right, and let me grab my upload stickers from Paper and Milk. And I love these. And she's on vacation right now, so as soon as she's back, I will be ordering more of these because I do like these. All right, and then Coffee Monday. So I think I'm gonna add this from Simply Watercolor Co. And just kind of maybe add that right there. All right, and then Tuesday, I have my upload, and then we have, my daughter has, I'm sorry, I have a 31-minute call. I don't have my daughter's schedule for this month, so this will be her last month with the high school cheer, because it'll be done for the season, and then she's going to be doing competitive next year for a little bit, for the next school year. So, like I said, as far as I know, I just have my leadership live call. I don't know if she has practice or not. So therefore, I am going to add a half box. And I'm just going to put that over there, because I don't, like I said, I don't know. And then I'm going to use this for my uploads. Okay, and I'm going to use this dark blue one here. Okay. Wednesday, I don't really have anything planned as of right now, so I am going to add my flag. And my upload, and then I'll use a checklist this time just to kind of balance it out. Again, those are from Planner Kate, and I will link her below. And then let me do my my upload, which will give me additional space. If my daughter has practice, I can put it right there. Excuse me, I don't know why my throat is the way it is right now. I'm going to go with a darker one, a darker upload. I do have some hearts coming from Clever Gal Crafts, so I'll be going back and forth using those along with these, but I just love these. Okay, so that takes us through Wednesday. Now let's move on to Thursday. Thursday, let me add my flag. Okay. Thursday, I do have a couple things going on, so I am going to use a checklist. And I think I'm going to use this gray one here. And I think I'll put this one over here like I've done the other ones. Oh no, you know, that's not right. Because I'm going to have a hard time writing, so I forget I'm going to be writing this way. So everything kind of shifts over. All right. And then I'm meeting with a girlfriend. I have a vendor event, and I'm not sure what else, but that will take up like a lot of my day. So and then I'll just work a little bit that morning, and then for a few hours, and then head to go see my girlfriend. We normally meet at like 11:30. So I'll have just a few hours to get some work done, and then head to go see her. Then I have to come back and do the vendor event. So that's going to be just those two things I'm gonna have a busy day. And then Friday, I don't have anything planned. So therefore, other than Friday, yeah, I will have an Friday I will have an upload. And let me lay down my half box first. Where's that other one at? I don't know what color that is. Okay, I'll use this one. I do like that she has a background to where you can write and still have the decorative there. I'm just going to put this a little bit over to the side here, just to kind of give me some room. And then let me add my my label for my upload. I'm going to use one of these. Okay, and where's my upload? I may try to just use this orangey looking color. All right, and Saturday, I don't really have any plans as of right now. And typically what I do is, as the days progress, as each day progress, things will come up, and then I will just fill those in of what I did. Because, like I said, I only write down in my planner things that I know for sure that are happening. Like, I know my daughter may have practiced this week and she may not have practiced this week. So I don't want to assume that she is, and then it's in my planner, and then I have to cross it out, and then it's ugly looking, and then I'll be upset. So I just don't write anything in unless I know for sure that it's going to happen. Like, I've made prior plans for it, if that makes sense. Alright, so I have used up all of these. And I think I'm just going to maybe use this peach. What do you think? Yeah, I think I'm going to use this peach one. If I marked my TVs, I wouldn't have enough to mark. Because I have something that comes on every single day of the week. So, and I normally don't watch a lot of it that day. So I'm always going back like on a Saturday, or Friday, Saturday, Sunday, watching it. And then sometimes, depending on how my evening is going, I'll wind down and go in my bedroom, and then my husband and I are start catching up on some things. So I typically do not watch it that day. It just really depends, but a lot of times I don't. So that's why I really don't write down my TV shows. Okay, and then I am going to do a checklist for that, because that is my planning day. And I think I'm going to go with this here. just to kind of give myself some room. Okay. All right. And let me see if she has a planner. I don't think she has. I'm looking at her stuff to see if she has a planner somewhere. And I really don't see one. Unless I used it. Like, did I use her planner before in the other spread? But I don't see that she had a planner to begin with. Interesting. All right, so let me pull out a planner so I can put that down. And these are from Rory's Sweet Addiction. And I'm going to use, I think, this lighter purple here. And I'm just going to put, why is that coming up? I'm just going to put that like right there. Okay. All right, so we're still recording because I totally forgot that it'll shut off. So this is what the finished spread, let me zoom out a little bit. This is what the finished spread looks like. And again, I will fill in what I do know, and then I fill in as the week progresses. But I do love how this turned out. So now we are going to do my sidebar. And I started doing my sidebar. I got the idea from Holly Plans, and I love the idea because it allowed me to have additional space for the things that I needed to still write down. So I'm just kind of going through and maybe putting down some deco or something that I don't have, you know, to kind of put at the top to start it off. And that's kind of typically what I do. I'm just going to put that right here. Okay. And then I'm going to put down the weekly habit tracker. I started using that for my daughter's schedule. So that way I'll know when I'm going to have my grandson. And that way I can kind of plan accordingly. And then there's days where his dad didn't have to go to work, and then I don't have him. But at least I have a general idea. And then I'll start having to add another one when my son starts working, because I'm going to be the one taking him back and forth to work. Okay, so I am going to add a time clock, not a time clock, an alarm clock for her. I like to use little icons when I am using my sidebar. All right, so there's that. And then I need to add my dinner headers, my dinner list, and I'm trying to get my meals out. Give me a second, let me grab those. Forgot to grab those, so here they are. These are from Planner Kate as well, and I'm going to use this one here. They are just the right size, and I am going to use a washi strip in between. All right, and then let me lay down my meal tracker. Okay. And what else? She does have this meal, so I am going to use that. These are some big icons, I do have to say that. I do have, let me add this to do on here and see if I have enough space. I think I'm going to have to do it right at the very bottom. Hopefully I have enough. All right, I have just enough space if I put it like right at the very bottom. Okay, so I have my daughter's schedule, my meals, to-do section. And then I will be getting, oh, I do want to put my, because I'm getting paid, is it this week? No, I don't get paid this week. Okay, so what else? My meals. I got to go back and think, guys. I'm sorry. I am getting some Happy Mail, so I do want to mark that. Let me get out my Happy Mail stickers. Let's see. Where are my Happy Mail stickers at? Okay, I just had, like, I just saw them. All right, I think I found some. All right. Okay, I'm going to use these from Sweet Pink Elephant, but before I do that, I am going to add in some more washi, and let me just kind of add this one here. Actually, I'm going to add the whiter one. I think it'll look better up here. All right, and then I am going to use a I wonder if I use like this notes section, this notes right here, or this today, and see if I can cover up those words. I wonder if that's possible. I think that actually may work. So I am going to bring out some peach, and I'm going to use this today. So when I do my rewind spread, I have plenty of these to use in my rewind spread. So whatever I don't use here, you will see this again in the rewind spread. Because I don't like having a ton of extras and just sitting there going to waste. All right, so let me add my Happy Mail sticker from Sweet Pea. Okay, so I was just talking along and didn't realize that we cut off. I was trying to decide on what kind of header I was going to use because I'm going to cover it up. But I did add my Happy Mail down because I'm going to be receiving Happy Mail. So I'm not sure where we actually cut off at. I need to bring this down so I have room for the car for my errands, because I know I'm going to be having several this week. I'm going to cover that up as best I can. and I think it's going to work. And I'm going to use this checkbox for that. Okay. I can't think of what else I need. All right. We're going to be rolling with purple this week, so I'm going to do Kayla's schedule, and then I have my meals. I don't need to mark that. And then I have my errands and happy mail, so I don't need to mark that in my to-do section. And I normally have a to clean section here. Let me see if she has any of that. If she has a header for that, and she doesn't. I can actually use the little things, because I don't ever use little things at all. I really don't. So I am going to use a little things section, a little things header, and just put whatever. I can use that for whatever. And I'm not going to cut up the boxes. I'm going to save those. I don't know what's going on with my throat today. And I am going to use this 3-heart checklist. And again, I fill this out as I go. So I know for sure for errands, I'm going to have to go to the post office. I have a 31 delivery. That's all I know for sure. And little things, I'm just going to put laundry right now. So that's all I'm going to put there for now. And then I need to contact my daughter for her schedule. And I know for dinner for tonight, we are having wings, because the championship game comes on tonight. So let's show you everything together. This turned out so nice. I love this set. And then here is the sidebar. Now let me get my planner out. And kind of zoom you guys out as much as I can. All right. Okay, so let's see. All right. Okay, so here is the finished layout inside of my planner, and I am obsessed right now, and I still cut it wrong because this is hanging. I might have to readjust that, but it doesn't bother me that much. So here is the finished spread. This is what my sidebar looks like. I do like this because it does give me additional space. Otherwise, I won't be able to probably put anything in here. And I don't put detailed everything that I do in this anyway. I just put like main things that I know that I have to do. So thank you so much for joining me, and be sure to check out my A5 and Recollections plan with me, because that's when I began using the 2 Lil Bees kit. I do want to show you what I have left. I have some headers, a few little things left, 2 heart check boxes, and some washi below. I still have quite a bit on this page here. A couple of half boxes and 2 full boxes and a washi, probably like a half or a quarter box, probably a little half of some washi. And I think I showed you everything. Make sure I didn't miss it. Oh, I'm sorry, I missed it. I missed a page. And I still have all this deco here, some bill dues and things like that. So I will definitely be using this in my rewind spread. So again, thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.